This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. 2 weeks ago, Phoenix police shot a man who they say was acting erratically, throwing things at cars and businesses near 7th Street and Bell. When officers arrived, they say he hit a rock and was near a Chili's entrance. That's where the shooting happened. We're still working to learn the name of the suspect, but we are finally getting a look at the rock he was holding. Here's a picture. We also want to show you a freeze frame from the video for context. In the new body camera video, 2 officers try to make contact with a man holding what's described as a river rock. One of the officers grabs a taser, but the man is too far away, so that same officer then grabs a stun bag. The video goes on to show a pursuit across the parking lots, ending at a Chili's. The officer, who eventually fires his gun, tries to call for the officer with the stun bag multiple times, including just seconds before the shooting.
Drop the rock!
No!
Drop it!
No!
Stun bag on the south side of the Chili's, now!
Oh! Help!
Do not go in there! Suspect's down. I don't know if there's anybody inside who needs help.
The man who was shot is still in the hospital. Today, police denied our request for an interview, saying the case involves an active and ongoing prosecution. 49-year-old woman hit and killed this morning. She crashed into a driver who had run out of gas in the middle of the interstate. DPS now investigating who's at fault in the multi-vehicle crash that happened on the northbound 17 near Cactus. We're hearing this began with a Toyota Camry running out of gas in the center lane of the freeway. Moments after the Camry stopped, a Tesla slammed into the back of it. That driver stepping out of the car, that's when a Honda Pilot slammed into the wrecked cars, hitting the Tesla driver and killing her. The driver and passenger in the Honda ran from the scene. They've now been detained. 2 others involved are hospitalized but expected to survive. We're on wildfire watch. Our Cliff Castle chopper up over the scene just moments after a brush fire sparked in Chandler. This is near Queen Creek and Price, not too far from nearby businesses. We'll keep following this closely and bring you the very latest tonight at 10. Tracking the latest in the fight against COVID, a new study out today shows the Pfizer vaccine appears to be safe and effective for young children. Company says 3 child-side doses of its COVID vaccine showed a strong immune response in children 6 months to 5 years old. Nearly 1,700 kids were involved in the trial, received a 3rd dose during the Omicron surge. No safety issues were reported in the trial, and Pfizer says the majority of side effects were mild. Meantime, Governor Doug Ducey signing legislation preventing state health officials from adding the COVID vaccine as a required shot for kids to go to school. The legislation also permanently bars lawmakers from implementing mask mandates in government buildings. Health experts around the world continue to preach the importance of masks and vaccines to fight the spread of the virus if cases begin to spike again.
We can gather together as a city and as a community to honor those who have served in the military.
City of Mesa doing just that with this year's Hometown Heroes banner unveiled this morning. 49 banners hang along Main Street right now, each honoring a different veteran or active duty service member from the city.
I was completely shocked when I found out. I think it's a true honor. It's a true honor to be alive from my combat injuries.
Yeah, some of the honorees able to make it, including paratrooper and 2-time Purple Heart recipient Daniel Piotrowski. He says he wishes every veteran could be honored this way. If you want to see the banners for yourself, they'll be up until June 5th.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens, and we've got a sunny day ahead tomorrow. Temperatures getting a little bit hotter as we start this work week and head toward the middle of it. And tomorrow flirting with the triple digits here in the valley as we go up to 99 around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now it's also going to get breezy tomorrow afternoon, and for the valley, gust at 25 miles per hour. But across southeastern Arizona, wind gusts near 35 miles per hour, and some windy and dry conditions will lead to fire weather warnings in that part of our state state throughout the day tomorrow. So near Safford and all of these higher terrain spots across southeastern Arizona. Here in the valley, again, breezy tomorrow with more of those breezes to come as we head into Memorial Day weekend. But in between the breezes tomorrow and the breezes over the weekend comes high pressure, and that really cranks up the heat. So we're going up to 106 on Thursday. We'll ride out these triple digits through the holiday weekend, dropping about a degree a day, though, as winds pick up again.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.